Alright, we have a World Cup game here for round 2. Let's see, who is this between? Whoops. Okay, this guy has a different name on the spreadsheet, I guess. No, there it is, okay. This is between Italy and Scotland. Representing Italy is Pudduk playing Scorpion, and representing Scotland is mcvee25 playing Lion. I'll go ahead and update the title here. Okay. So we are at, it looks like towards the end of the conflict phase. The Scorpion deck is on Keeper of Air, running Phoenix Splash for 3 display power, 1 Seeker of Knowledge. Interestingly, has 3 influence to spare. Decided not to add the extra Seekers, I guess. Lion on Keeper of Earth, running Crane Splash. He has 2 Admit Defeat, 2 Voice of Honor, 2 Political Rival. Cunning Magistrate into this conflict at Shameful. Has he used Shameful this phase? I guess we're about to find out. The Ikehata is dishonored, so I think Shameful was Court Novice Ikehata. So he's just playing this to prevent the break. Lion deck running Charge, Scorpion deck running Forged Edict. It's already running more Seeker of Knowledge than he probably should. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what the Dishonor Scorpion deck looks like exactly, but Seeker of Knowledge seems okay. I guess it is kind of an expensive character. So Scorpion going into this turn as the first player, he has 6 honor, so he's going to be able to use his stronghold. Let's see. There's an Ikehata dupe and 2 Tactician's Apprentice. So not a whole lot here for the Lion player to work with. Scorpion gets some cards here. Blackmail Artist, yeah, he's going to play that. And then probably take Passing Fate. Tactician's Apprentice with 1. So that will let Lion play out his board here. Unless you want to play the Diplomat, but I don't think you do. Yeah, you just pass. Maybe the Apprentices will trick Lion into bidding correctly. Yeah, that's true. Let's see what the bids were last turn. Was there an Apprentice last? Oh, there was an Apprentice last turn. Okay, so the bids were 3 to 4. This time they're both just going to bid 1, which is good. Lion Lion sitting at 10 honor currently, but the stronghold will be able to bring him down. And we see Cunning Magistrate going for an air attack at the favorable ground here. He's going to find Meditations, which is a good province to hit with this Zero Fate Magistrate. The other options were Shameful, which is not good, and Manicured, which is okay. So it was a 1 and 3 to hit something actually bad there. That is going to be an airing with the stronghold that takes him down to 8 honor. Still hasn't used this blackmail artist yet. That was his military conflict there. So he can go political with the blackmail artist still. I wonder what lion attacks here. Looks like he's going to do Military Void at the Shameful Display, so this could draw a defense from the blackmail artist so that he doesn't get Void Ringed, and also so that he can protect the Shameful here. Decides to just not defend though. Yeah, not defending honestly seems fine here. Yeah, defense seems really bad. I think not defending is fine. Lion needs to spend a card if he wants to actually break this. And you still have the option of like playing a conflict character. Yeah, we do see the Adaptive Shadows. And you really want this blackmail artist to be able to attack political here. Plus, like, if he gets the Void Ring, you just attack Meditations. So Lion, so he needs 2 more. Okay, he's just going to move home. Sure. So Scorpion wins on defense. And we'll see Political Earth with the blackmail artist now. Seems good. Going at a face down province. So if this is Shameful, it's going to feel a little bit bad. He could have like a Mark of Shame though. So like he Shamefuls to honor Ikehara and then you just Mark of Shame him. Don't like leave fire on the board when it could. Yeah, I mean, like if he has a way to dishonor here, then I have to imagine he has something like a Mark of Shame, right? He does hit Shameful Display. We actually see no defense. Is he going to drop a political rival here? Yeah, we do see the political rival. Seems good. So he'll be able to Shameful now. Let's see. Yeah, there's the Shameful Display, so he could play Mark of Shame here, but doesn't do a whole lot. Yeah, just gonna let him have it. He gets Keeper of Earth Fate off of that. No keeper initiates. Interesting. So we'll see a political attack now with the Ikehata. I imagine you just leave the apprentice standing to try and get favor if you win this. He can drop that. So he hasn't actually used the Shameful Display this turn. So if he drops like the, what is it called? Adaptive Shadows, he can Shameful here. Drops a Bayushi Collector instead. That works too. The honor token a little bit better on him. Honor status token, I guess I should say. So here comes Shameful. And what can Lion do now? Probably not a whole lot. He has 2 Fate. If he has Court Games and a Fan, that would work. Or Court Games and a Reservist, maybe. Just gonna pass, okay. So that's unfortunate. He couldn't get the win there. Probably better to let this go. Yeah, probably. Like, you have to spend at least 2 cards to actually win that as Lion. What ring was that? Fire. I mean, Fire ring would have been good, right? Like, you could get Ikehata back up to Honored, but it's probably fine. Attacking Shameful Display was questionable. Yeah, he knew that there was a conflict character. The other options were Secret Cache, Upholding, and Meditations. And all of those are, like, not great. So, you don't really have a very good option, I guess. Did he only put 1 Fate on the political rival? That seems a little bit strange. I feel like, because he had 2 Fate left over, I think he should have just put 2 Fate on the rival. Plays Matsu Berserker 2 Fate, wow. I mean, Scorp doesn't have Assassinate, I guess. Fawning Diplomat gets played, and then a pass. Both players bid 1. So Scorpion wants to wait for this political rival to leave play here, which again is why I really think that Lion should have put 2 Fate on the rival, because that would mean during the Fate phase this turn the rival would stay and Scorpion's board would die, and then Lion would be probably very board positive going into next turn. First conflict is going to be double Covert Water, it looks like. I mean, he's looking at no Fate on any of these Scorpion characters. So Water with 1 Fate on it, looking good. It's going to go back at that Shameful. This reminds me of that one game that was between, it was like a long time ago, so I don't know if anyone remembers it, but it was between Anil and Chris, Sir Largeness. And Sir Largeness just like kept attacking into his Shameful Display when he should have just been passing conflicts, because there was like no good province to attack into. I'm not saying necessarily that Lion should be passing conflicts here, but it just reminded me of that. Bowing any one of those guys doesn't seem super great. Yeah, Story of Dragon. Yeah, that was back when Dragon's Province Row was like insane. and you just couldn't attack most of the time. Yeah, so he is gonna do the double covert here. Only coverting the blackmail artist, it looks like. So I think he wants him to defend with the other guys, and then he bows the blackmail artist with the water ring. I think Lion probably has some kind of political buff in hand for this. I think if I defend with anything here as Scorpion, it's probably just the Fawning Diplomat. Diplomat alone seems like best defense. Yeah, I agree with that. Oh, putting the Collector in as well. Yeah, like you want to use Shameful, right? But yeah, I don't really like putting the Collector in because by putting him in now, you're saying like, okay, I need to win this on defense now. Shameful Display actually doesn't change the skill at all. Yeah, Watering got 3 people. I mean, he still has to win the conflict, of course. It's currently 3-6, but like I said, I imagine he has some kind of political buff here. Oh, he passes. Okay. So he's just going to take the double bow, which I guess is okay. Like, the blackmail artist is dishonored, right? And the watering is off the table now. So Scorpion will have to rely on conflict characters. Probably. Lion has, like, no political left, though. Plays the Adept of Shadows. Blackmail artist gets free trigger, yeah. Yeah, like, Lion's only political now is if he plays... He could play another rival, I guess. That would work. We'll see what he does. I think you just attack with... Wait. Why is this Adept and not Blackmail Artist? Shouldn't this be military? Yeah, this doesn't make sense. This should definitely be military, right? Yeah. Like, if you're gonna attack political here, you just go with the blackmail artist. Ah, yeah. We see that it was a misclick. Oh, well. He's still gonna get the Earth Ring there. Discards an Ornate Fan at random, so he did have a political buff there. Oh, okay, he forgot to double covert. I just assumed the single covert was intentional there. Plus, doesn't it have reminder text if you don't use one of your coverts? Must have had to manually double covert. Well, no, he's saying that he meant to covert 2 different characters. Well, anyway, we are moving on here. And Lion should be able to get the break on this Shameful now. He's going for the firing, no defense. Yeah, like, you can't really do a whole lot to defend this. You could, I guess, play the... You could replay the Adept, right? But I'm sure Lion has, like... Oh, wait, he does have Assassinate? Oh. For some reason, when I looked at his list, I didn't see the Assassinate. But he does have it. Yeah, I think you should be fine honor-wise, honestly. Um, wow, he doesn't have like a charge or anything? We see display of power as well. You probably just, yeah, dishonor one of Lion's characters. Apprentice seems fine. You can attack military air now, and it's 1-0. Yeah, so this is pretty decent for Scorpion, I think. He goes back up to 4 honor, 5 if he gets the air ring. And then if he uses box to make his opponent lose an honor, they'll both be at 5 at the end of the turn. Unfortunately, missing the Blackmail Artist trigger, but oh well. Switching to Void. Back to air. I think Void is actually fine here. He's respecting the Dishonored Ikehata too much. Should just slam air. Yeah, that's true, I guess. Like, you could Void the Ikehata here, but like, what is he really doing? You just go air here, and then you can go air again next turn if you want to. So yeah, he gets the air ring. It's gonna be 3-6. Oh, Lion will be at 4 at the end of the turn, actually. Yeah, like, killing the Ikehata means that he doesn't have the covert next turn, and you could potentially, like, court games so that this guy provides skill, but if you go air here, duty or no duty, yeah. If you go air here, and then you, wait, oh, he probably, yeah, he used the box, okay. It's already regroup phase, so it readied. Got the air ring, right? Yeah. I severely miscounted the honor, I guess. Fawning Diplomat. Yeah, so I mean, you can't bid anything but 1 if you're Lion, right? Ooh, uses City as well, so it's 3-3 now. Yeah, like if you bid 3, you're just dead. Actually, you might just be dead anyway. He could just have 3 backhanded here. Is he running contingency plan? No. Yeah, so you have to bid 1. There's no way. If you yeah, you could go for the 5 bid. And it would have actually paid off there, but like realistically there's no way you can actually do that, right? Because like if he bids 1 and you bid the bid you would need to still have honor left and prevent duty from happening is 3. But then if he bids 1, you go down to 1, and then you're definitely dead. We see Toturi's Spirit Caller here, though. So as long as he didn't find his 3 backhandeds off of that 5 bid, Lion might be okay. Scorpion is first player though, which is a pretty big problem. Potentially. Because, yeah, he is going to go political air here. You could Spirit Color to bring back Ujiaki. That's 5. Duty is so stupid. Yeah. Clearly fair and balanced. 1 per deck. The other problem, I guess, is that if Scorpion doesn't have a way to win this, he just moves home. But if you are losing this badly, you probably have to go for the anti-duty play. Yeah, I mean, that's possible. Like, if you bid 3 to 5 there, then he gets 2 honor back. Yeah, the 5 to 1 is what makes that card pretty bad for the game. Contesting air. Meditations. We see defense with the Spirit Color. Sure. Might as well, I guess. He does not have 3 backhandeds in hand, or he would have played them. But if he has 2, then you can't afford to lose this conflict. Haven't played since Duty was introduced. Yeah, Duty, it was introduced with the Scorpion Clan Pack, which was like last October, I believe. He is on Edict. Yeah. It's definitely a pretty dumb card. It's another one of those limit 1 per decks that's just like absurdly powerful, and they justify it by making it 1 per deck. Quotations around justify. Brings back Political Rival for the 6 force. Seems good. But yeah, like when you're low enough honor, you just bid 5, and if your opponent bids 1, you duty, and it cancels the honor transfer, so they don't even get honor back. Yeah, you could move home here. If you don't have a way to actually win this, then you just move home, I think. We have a Scorpion. That's pretty good. Wow, that's actually going to be an honor loss at the end of the conflict because of the Spirit Color effect. So that could mean he has the 2 backhandeds. Yeah, that's what we'll have to see. Oh, I can swim. Wow, that's even better. And he can't cancel this, right? Yeah, voice not turned on. Wow. So he probably has it now. He only needs 1 backhanded in his hand. We see a pass there. Yeah, I think this is going to be the game. Unless he just didn't find any backhandeds in the top half of his deck, which is certainly possible, though unlikely. Oh, he passes. So maybe he doesn't have any. That would be very lucky for the Lion. You can go double fire here now and bring Ikeyata up to honored so that you gain an honor back. Lion still has a conflict character that you have to watch out for. You can't take an unopposed conflict, obviously. He only has 1 I can swim, right? No, he actually has 2 I can swim. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, there are potentially some bad things that can happen here still. Scorpion has 4 fate. He could display of power this. Would probably win him the game. If he has like Maze of Illusion and he wins that, that could potentially win. Yeah. If he has another I can swim. Oh, he gets the Shameful here actually, so he just needs the other I can swim and he just wins. Yeah, I don't think you can attack into Shameful here. I think that's a mistake. Because that just gives him the free dishonor. Like, okay, Wave the Lion. Does he have the other? I can swim. Why does he keep running into Shameful? Yeah, I really don't know. Oh, we see a for shame, but that's answered by a ready for battle, but that gets cancelled by a forged edict. So Lion needs a conflict character now. Thanks to the Imperial favor, the ring actually won't bounce here, so Lion is just dead on board. Oh, and we see a pass. Yeah, so I think that's going to be it. The only out he has now is attack with Ikehata into court games. But I have to imagine Scorpion's going to play a conflict character in attack here. Yeah, yeah. Or Goblin Sneak works too. So now he forces Ikehata to block on military, which means he has to have... That actually just means he's dead, right? Yeah, I think he's just dead. I would probably go Earth here. I don't think it really matters. Like, Lion doesn't actually have a way to not lose now, but Earth could potentially give you... I guess he could still play a conflict character to defend and then attack with Ikehata in court games. But if he had the conflict character, he would have just played it in the other conflict. Earth means you might see another, or... Yeah, that's going to be the game. See the concede there. Yeah, Scorpion manages to win there despite not finding a single backhanded compliment. Yeah, duty changed everything. I mean, I wouldn't say the duty changed everything. Like, I think Scorpion was already in a pretty solid position before that. Lion attacking into Shameful Display every turn was just, like, so bad, right? But yeah, definitely a strong duty there. But yeah, that's going to do it for this game. So I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up here. Tricks your opponent into not realizing that the rest of your deck is overpowered, yeah. Not sure if we'll have any other games today. I'll have to wait and see. But yeah, thanks everyone for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.